So, hello and welcome everybody to another Tuesday evening Trance Healing Session. So, as we ask every week, it's important that you're comfortable. So, wherever you are, whether you're laying on a bed or sitting in a chair, just allow yourselves to be comfortable. It means uncrossing your legs, maybe taking your glasses off, and just allowing the physical body to relax, to be calm. We just allow the eyes to close. And as the eyes closes, it creates a disconnect to the physical senses around you. And we just allow the breath, the rise, the fall, to give the human mind something to do. But the breath is connected to the energy around you. And as the breath slows, the mind slows, and your own energy field starts to stabilize and be calm. We just imagine now a ball of light next to the physical body. We are contained within the energy of our own soul. This is an energy that is all around us. And as we start to connect to the energy of our own soul, the wisdom, the knowing, the knowledge comes forwards. The soul was created when you were. It is the creation of self, creation of all. When we think of the energy of the soul, it allows a connection to your own spirit energy. And think of yourselves contained in an outer energy field. You are sat within the containment of your soul, and also sat within the containment of your spirit. And with each breath, you feel the energy start to move around the physical body. As the energy spins around the energy of the soul and the spirit. But you are calm, you are still. And as you think of this pattern, it is creating a vortex. And as this vortex spins, it is creating something new within your energy field. And the more it spins, the brighter you get, the higher vibration, the higher frequency. It clears out the debris of old. It brings in the new. So let us just sit within this new power we are building, in this new creation of your own energy. And allow your own soul to connect, to bring forwards a change to your physical form. Every cell in your body, new electric impulses. As your spirit energy, your soul, and your physical form are connected as one. As we change one, we change all. We just allow the vortex to become quicker. You to become brighter, and to allow us to change you at a cellular level, soul level, a spiritual level. this vortex that has been made. You have a stillness, a calm, as we move the energy around you. Let us take this still and the calm and create one for your planet, Mother Earth. As you start to move from the room upon which you reside, you are leaving behind the physical form. You are just a ball of light. But within this ball of light, you are everything, as the light of our world is contained within your light. You are within the containment of all, the energy of the divine. So let us come together now as one collective energy. And we start to circle around Mother Earth. With each circle we are forming, we are changing her energy. As you move effortlessly, slowly, from north to south, from south to north. And Mother Earth is so small because you are connected to our world. We are the enormity of God's presence and love, which allows your world to be so small. And you are creating a natural vortex with the energy of the mind. You're allowing a stillness to be created within Mother Earth itself, but the power and the energy of our world to be wrapped around Mother Earth like a blanket of love. Your mind is still in this process. Your body has a tranquility and a stabilization. But you just allow the thought and the intent of cocooning, blanketing, and containing the power of our world through the energy of each and every one of you to create a new structure, a new vibration around the planet on which you reside. Now let us move inwards to the center of Mother Earth's being. This is so we can increase the power and the vortex that you have helped create around her. So allow yourselves to move into the center of her being, her own heart and soul. As you sit as one. And as we bring forwards this new power, we are creating energy for each and every one of your physical beings, for that of the human form, for your ailments, illnesses, your sickness, but not just for you, for all those that reside upon her. And you have seen the power in your world of the tornadoes as they tear up the old to create a clear path for the new. And where it is destruction in your world, it is not in ours. These vortexes create changes, allow a new direction in your world, a new direction of the energy flowing. It is of a positive nature. Allow us to nurture this now with this new power to flow through Mother Earth, to create the energy, the healing, your physical form, and the reflection of the world that you see. Allow that to go inwards, the beauty, the wisdom, the energy that all that has ever been. You are the power of your planet. You are the energy and love of God. You are the duality of the physical and the spiritual. And you are in the center of all that can be created at this time. In order to have balance upon your world, with each and every one of you, your physical body and your spirit energy must interact, be cohesive, have a stabilization. Let us create this now for your planet. And if we create it for your planet, it will be created for each and every one of you, for every living being. So allow the vortex to go outwards. You stay within the energy of Mother Earth. You are centered. You are within her heart, within her soul. As the vortex, as it moves outwards, moves into her own spirit energy. It is expansive, just as our world is an expanse of love within the energy of God. Your planet's auric field is pure love, but this is God's light that will shine down, will shine inwards to create an energy outwards. So allow this new connection to come forward, to bring balance, to bring peace. Allow the vortex to go past the planets upon which you see, and to extend far beyond the world upon which you see and live. Allow us to bring this energy into our auric field, the energy of the stars of your own sun, the many different changes. As when we change our auric field, we change your auric field. We change the energy of all. To allow us to create this now. Allow the breath to keep your mind steady and still. And allow your own healing team to bring what you are meant to see, meant to feel. But know we are working upon each and every one of your spirit energy, the spirit energy of Earth, the spirit energy of all that you see. As we have changed the energy of your world, allow yourselves now to move truly into our world. Just as the vortex spins outwards, it starts to move into the light, your white light of the spirit world. You are surrounded now by pure love, by pure light. And the peace that you have extended to yourself and Mother Earth, you feel amplified. Now we are moving closer to the energy of the divine. This new healing energy comes around each and every one of you. Just as the vortex clears out the old, creates a new pathway, we bring forward a new pathway for each and every one of you. We bring energy for self, to soothe the mind, to allow the emotions to be cast to one side, to balance the physicality, spirituality. As this balance will create a balance in your heart, will allow you to lead more enriched lives, to create a transformation, tolerance of one another, an understanding that you are all upon your own paths within your own structure and energy, that you are interconnected by that love and light of the divine. You are wondrous beings. You have undertaken the most arduous of journeys to walk upon your planet in the human form. Allow us to relieve this burden now. Allow us to soothe the soul and open the mind and the heart to a new connection, a new beginning. So that as the sun rises each day, you realize a new day is a new way of thinking, new changes. Do embrace this. Do not look backwards, look forward. So when we look forward, we are looking into the window of the soul, feeling the energy of God. And knowing that we are just within the experience of life itself. When we connect to the light, we have this understanding, new patience and tolerance. So allow love, light, and God's will to come forward. And we thank each and every one of you this time to truly allow the presence of the divine to come forward within each and every one of you. And this healing has been both for the physical form and that of our true conscious aspect, that of our own spirit. So just allow now the breath to start to quicken and the noises in the room to become clearer. And the suspended breath that you have been in just starts to move back to a normal pattern. As the mind becomes more active and your frequency is lowered towards that of a human mind, we just start to take some nice deep breaths. And we allow the hands and toes to move. And as we start to feel our physical form once more, we move effortlessly back into the here and now, back into who we are, that of the human, within our life experiences. So just nice and slowly, everybody, and in your own time. We always allow the eyes to open last. Nice, deep breath. And then if we just take a drink of water, it's a very physical thing to do. It just brings us back into the here and now. So thank you so much for everyone joining us again. The spirit world very much bring trance healing to all of us, but they very much experiment within these blends. So they want to say a personal thank you to each and every one of you that come on every Tuesday and Thursday, as you're very much needed in the world, not just for healing for self, healing for all, but to allow the spirit world to experiment and utilize these new energies through our energy field. So they'd like to say thank you. So on that note, wherever you are in the world, have a fabulous day or evening. So good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and God bless. Bye.